specifically on the Abyssinian highlands, is a valley named Tur. You can find this information in the book of James Bruce, a Scottish explorer who was the first to follow the Blue Nile from its source until it meets the White Nile. On the 29th of November 1772, Bruce arrived in Aswan and published his book, Expeditions to Discover the Sources of the Nile between 1769 and 1773. It's considered one of the most authentic books that examine the River Nile Valley. About his trip from Ethiopia to Egypt, he mentioned a significant piece of information. He referred to a town called Al-Gadarif, a town at the border between northern Sudan and the Abyssinian highlands. Its true name was Tur. Bruce illustrates the map of Mis before the recent borders between the north and the south. On the map, you can easily locate Tur next to Abyssinian Heights. From a geographical perspective, Tur, or the city of Al-Gadarif, is located in the Ethiopian hills at the border with Sudan. Rivers flow into this place and create fertile, rich soils that retain water and provide essential nutrients to plants. In fact, it's considered to be one of the top agricultural areas in Sudan, with high, fertile valleys around the rivers of Adbar, State, Al-Harad and Bislam, highly known for corn and sesame all around the world. As for the animal population in Al-Gadarif, around 7 million different types of cattle come from nearby neighborhoods seeking water and food. God describes this area in the Quran as the blessed spot. The blessing refers to the diversity of the rivers, agricultural crops, trees and food, which applies to the city of Al-Gadarif. This area and Sudan in general is considered to be the food basket of the world. There is no other area as blessed agriculturally as this area in the entire Arabian and African region, just in terms of the number of rivers, the variety of agricultural harvests and the greenery. So what is the story of the very high and huge mountainous structure called the Tur, or the Tower, the fifth location identified in the Quran? And we called him from the right side of the Tur and made him draw near to us.